Up for sale, 1969 Camaro. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please give a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 69 Camaro, finished in factory correct Cortez silver with black interior. Has a built small block in it with Brodix aluminum heads. Turbo 350 trans with a stall converter. Power steering. Factory bucket seats and console. And as always, go around it, tell everything I do know about it, point out anything I do see, fire it up, and then drive it. So of course, we'll start here in the front as always. And let's focus on the chrome bumper first. Bumper's in super nice condition. And it's got the updated headlights there as well. All this is painted very nicely. The grille looks great. You see a little mark there and a little one there. Down there looks nice. The stripes on the car, really nice. And I'm happy the sun's out right now so you can get a good look at the paint as I go around it. Little touch-ups right there, but this all lines up nice. Show you that. This lines perfectly here. This is flush. Same deal here. Move up the fender a little bit. Thank you. Move up the fender a little bit. It looks nice. And I wish you could feel how smooth this paint looks. Or feels. Two little marks there. You can see it's not show paint, but it's nice. The conditions there. You know, some little minor chips, but a little mark in the back I'll show you. But anyway, let me pop the hood here. I want to show you the engine and talk to you about it. Come on, get my finger under there. There we go. Anyway, it's a 350. I was told it was a 355, which again, I believe it could be because you don't achieve this level of performance, you know, in a stock 350 without doing a little work to the bottom half. The previous owner went and he rebuilt the top half of the engine himself, upgraded it a little bit. Again, the Brodix aluminum heads, the aluminum intake, the nice carburetor on there. It's got solid lifters as well, so it's pretty quick. You see the power steering pump down there, MSD coil, MSD distributor. Dual electric fans here with this little fancy radiator. And I asked the owner if that was enough, and he says, I run it all the time, run it through the city, sitting in traffic, it never overheats. So that's rather impressive. But it makes sense because it's a little more modern, and it looks like it's aluminum radiator. It looks like a trans cooler down there for the Turbo 350. Again, when you're running this performance, that makes sense. I'm looking at a Big Bend fuel pump by Holley. Big End, excuse me. Headers, dual exhaust. It's got the cutouts. You flip a switch, they open up. And in here, it's a little older. You can see the little bit of that pitting here. Same thing in there and whatnot. But we're focusing more on the engine here, of course. Anything that jumps out at me that I feel is notable, I'll mention. Any other details about the engine that I might not mention, I'm going to find out and have more details in the listing. So just so we know, I'll leave that open. And we'll start down here. It's got Wildwood wheels on there as well, which are nice. Let me look at this. See if that came off. No, a little mark right there that you see. Going up and over. I know there's a little touch up right there. But again, focusing on that up and over. The body is super straight. The panels all fit very nice. Look at that, that lines up nice. Door all the way down there is nice. This line there is nice. But anyway, let me go back over here. That fitment is nice. You see like a little mark that's been touched up there. Little mark that's been touched up there. This has got to come off. Yeah, this. Right. Yeah, that comes off. Again, I showed you that fitment there. Let me look at this. The little mark there. And another little guy here. And then the worst thing that I mentioned was this little dent right here. That one kind of hurts. But nothing else like that going around the car. The quarter is nice. Lower quarter is nice. You know, a couple small stone chips there, but very nice. You know, no bubbles here. Cooper Cobra tires as well. That's nice. Open it up. Nice finish in here. They painted that nicely. Door panel. I know because I had a second set for it. These are newer door panels that were put on not too long ago. Armrest is very nice. Handle's nice. But the condition of this door panel is definitely new. And so is that one. Ignore my plate and the little California duster. But again, it's got the factory bucket seats in it. Factory console with the horseshoe shifter. The carpet's clean. There's no rips. I haven't noticed any, but I don't believe there's any rips on the seats either. Let me fix this. Always bothers me. There we go. Nice. Back to center. A little later model Camaro steering wheel. No cracks in the dash. Dash looks nice. Fuel gauges there. Quality assurance Sun Pro gauges down there. The radio works. Speedometer. Tach as well. And it must have been an AC car prior, which is pretty cool. But there's your shifter with seat belts. And I'll show you this real quick. It's a nice seat. Really nice headliner. I mean, I really like this factory interior in here. And it could be it be an original headliner? Because you see, it has those there, and it's missing them here. It very well could be the original headliner, which makes sense because it is pretty nice. Let me look at this. Could be, very well could be. Anyway, let me grab the key so I can open the trunk. Finish in there is super nice. Look at that. Top of the car is nice as well. Rear black windows nice. Unmolested package tray, which is nice to see. I've showed you this already. Just like the front bumper. Super nice. The tail panel is nice as well. This looks super nice too. I know there's a little mark there, but over here it looks all very nice. Show you the back of the spoiler, or the front. This fits nicely. This is nicely finished. This is nice. I'm impressed that it's not cracked in there. If I had to guess, probably... I would probably say 12-year-old paint. Because I know he owned it for 9 years and he said he didn't have it painted. I'm sorry, I had to take a phone call real quick. Anyway, carrying on with the trunk. Weather stripping looks nice all the way around, as well as the finish in here. And then they got a carpet mat in here for the trunk. Let me zoom out a little bit. Let me show you the trunk pan. It's got a little liner too. Be careful so I don't yank anything out. But like this is original. The pan itself has been replaced. You can see the line around there. I'll show you the other side quickly. Put that back, make it look nice. go again in this area. And then they might have had a battery here at some point, but that looks nice. Tuck that back up there. I do see one bubble right there. A couple little stone chips in this section, but going up past that body line looks super nice. And again, look at that finishing here. Let me refocus. There we go. No bubbles. Lines up nice. Lines up nice. It's got the right line there. A little scratch there, but fits very nicely to the rocker over there. Little mark. Get this out. I'll be using this rather soon. Nice metal in this door. And again, new door panel, new armrest. The dash actually looks so nice. The gauges are nicely tucked under there. I love that this car, with, with the performance and that kind of stuff that you see factory interior in it, because nothing bothers me personally more than when I see a nice looking car and I know it's got a lot of performance and they got like a trash shifter in there, trash seats, and I'm like, don't you want to, sit in a nice car? Look how nice this is in here. But then again, sometimes they put those aftermarket seats in there and they look very nice. So there's like a small line to follow. You see a couple little like stone chips again down here. But anyway, I'm gonna fire it up here in just a second. One last mark there, and another one. Oh, actually a couple little guys right there. But that lower panel's nice. Let me show you the body. Straight. Anyway, I want to refocus my camera. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Okay, let me put the key in. But anyway, yeah.
Beautiful.
But anyway, thank you.
Is this a 69?
Yes, sir. Thank you. look how cool it runs.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a lot of cars going around, yeah. All the gauges work, the radio works. I don't know if we could hear it over running, but the horn works.